Hey, everybody, and welcome to Lords of the Night. Joining me, as always, is your Lord of Punishment. Say hi, Scribe.
Hi, Scribe.
And joining us for the last time is a regular member of the crew, your Lord of Puppies. Say hi, SDA.
Hi, SDA.
And I am your Lord of Pain, the Ranting Monkey. How is everyone today?
I'm good.
Is that because you're
well.
leaving us?
Yeah, probably.
No, it's not.
She's like, yay, I'm done with these assholes. Just kidding.
No,
no butt stuff.
You know what? Had I known that I was allowed to celebrate, I would have bought balloons, but I didn't. So.
Is that for balloon porn?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
R.I.P. SDA.
Yeah. Fart balloons will be part of ads later on.
Ew! What the?
Oh,
ew,
right.
No.
Yeah.
I was asked to do an ad for it. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, SDA is getting married in July. This is true.
Yes, she's really leaving, guys. Unlike the other times where I have put on here by SDA, SDA actually is leaving us this time.
Yeah.
She's had enough of our shit, and she's taking her ball and going home.
For one ball.
Her one ball.
Yeah, just one of them.
She's like Hitler.
Shit.
Fuck you.
Well, no, that was because he only had one ball.
I know, but that's the only thing that Hitler and I have in common. Okay.
Didn't you both gas Jews?
No.
Aren't you both brunettes?
I have dark red hair.
No.
Minding Freedom reminds us she's SSDA.
Whoa!
Hashtag dark ginger, okay?
Shuffle.
So.
Now, chat, throughout the evening, I would like to hear your favorite moments of SDA shenanigans on here. As you can tell from the title, mine is still always going to be Meatloaf, because that was such an epic moment.
You know, that happened, I think, even before we decided that we were doing this every night.
Yes, it did.
Like, we just I never topped it.
I'll find the promo video that's got that in that and post it on Twitter for people.
No, stop. ¿Por qué?
Why is she leaving forever? SDA, why are you leaving us forever?
So, as you guys know, I'm 20 years old. I'm in school. I'm getting ready to publish a book. And my sleep schedule is fucked because I'm up till, 11 and I can't settle down. And really, there are just not enough hours in the day. I haven't been able to make as many videos as I would like to. I need the time for school. I need my sleep schedule to be back to normal-ish. Bunch of different. It's all personal reasons. It has nothing to do with the show. Nothing to do with nothing to do with anything against you guys. Obviously, it's a personal thing. And yes, Gutenberg, you're right. The Meatloaf thing was all Gutenberg, basically.
Yeah, he started it.
That was all you, because the three of us who were having that conversation knew what was going on.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, and look, we have our new member joining us as well.
Hi, Sassy. Sorry.
What up, though?
Hi.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is your Lord of Pennies, which may be the saddest Lord name yet.
What? I said players. Why is it pennies? Is that what you want, Satsu, or is Monkey doing that to you? Tell me, are you being oppressed?
Monkey, explain.
Is Satsu's poor?
Cents or pennies?
No, it's because it's the 2 cents, 2 pennies.
Yeah, no, I got that part, but still,
that's what I just said. 2 cents, 2 pennies.
It sounds pretty cheap, is all.
I made the poor joke.
All right.
It sounds pretty cheap. Sounds pretty poor to me.
But I'm.
Yeah, so we're replacing one pseudo minority with a woman with an actual minority because he's
pseudo-minority.
Hey, I'm also half gay.
They had the half gay.
Doesn't that mean bisexual?
Yeah, half gay.
Okay.
I'm half crippled.
Yeah. I'm half Asian.
Yeah, it's like when you wanted to be gay, but then you kind of forgot to go all the way and you still suck dick, that kind of thing.
Oh.
No, if you suck dick, that's gay.
Yeah.
If you're a dude.
Yeah, I'm talking about me.
Or if you're Weebo and you make your dude lick your mouth afterwards.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, speaking of that, Monkey.
Speaking of that, what?
I'm not sure I want to hear the rest of this
Yeah,
story.
what's the next part of this sentence?
Oh, I'm gonna send you guys a link a little bit later.
No, no, whatever it is now, I don't want to know.
It is a live video of Weibo's
Oh, I'm sure
penis.
it is.
Oh, of Weibo's penis. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Satsu stood me up last night, y'all.
Oh,
I actually didn't. I was stranded at my mom's house, dude. I had to fucking take an Uber home today. That was the only reason I got home.
Why were you stranded?
Because they wouldn't take me home.
Satsu don't drive.
My damn phone. Loud ass. I always have my God damn it, shut up phone. All right.
Monkey, remember she kisses her grandmother with that mouth.
Me?
No,
Weibo.
Okay, I was about to say, I was like, all my grandparents are dead, so.
You had a couple of super chats before the stream started, Monkey.
Oh shit! I didn't even see. Guys, I am so sorry. I am out of it.
You know what? I just realized people are going to be giving like all of my sad goodbye super chats to you.
Yes, people, please do that because I'm very
No,
sad that
please.
she's leaving. I'm going to need to buy some hookers and
Piece of
beer to make
shit.
myself feel better.
Yeah, Monkey's probably got to be affected the most by this. So
Yeah, it's true. It is true.
Yeah.
I'm losing my bitchy person.
I can pick up the slack for you if you want
No,
me
you
to.
can't.
should I start practicing being bitchy? I'm pretty chill, so that might be hard, but I can.
I'm not bitchy.
Really?
Wait, do you see how she just like veered off?
Was that a question? I'm not.
Am I?
She?
She just had a fucking existential crisis just then.
Yeah, like,
Okay,
My
let's
brain's
get
broke.
these super chats done real fast. Thank you, Point Curation. Check out the video lexicographers or the video lexicographer. He had a recent episode on the collusion YouTube that may be relevant to your interests. I will check it out. Timothy Steelbeck, thank you. Monkey, did you see Bearing's latest video? Yes, I did, and I quite enjoyed that. And thank you so much. You were the one who corrected tongue buttering turtle capes, weren't you?
Yep.
And thank you again, Point Curation. Satsu could be vice president as he is Pence.
Oh!
I see what you did there. That was good. That was good.
but
Oh, sorry.
So SDA, what are you going to miss most about this each night? Is it me talking dirty to your mom?
No, absolutely not.
That's what she's going to miss.
She can't think of anything because there is nothing.
Well, I mean, like I was gonna say something nice, and then he was like, "You want me to talk dirty to your mom?" And now I'm like, I lost it, Monkey. The nice stuff is gone.
And I called you bitchy. Wow.
It's all gone. Yeah, like that. But like that's like one of the first things you ever really said to me, like as a friend. You were like, "You're a bitch. I like you," and I was like, "Oh, okay."
Well, you are
Okay.
kind of bitchy, and I do like that about people. I don't like timid people. I like
No,
people
SDA
who...
is not leaving YouTube. In fact, she will probably be making a lot more videos. Now.
Guys, she's 9.5 months pregnant.
Yeah.
You're right.
That baby's going to be born any day now.
Yeah, and then I'm getting married in July to the father.
It's going to come out looking like Satsu.
Oh boy.
Oh, so
Holy shit.
But
also
it's not
Pat's the
Satsu.
dad?
But by that he means the baby's going to be black because it's Pat's. So
Right.
you guys are onto us. That's what's really happening.
Baby's gonna come out. Doctor's gonna be like, it's a dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
That's the noise the baby's gonna make.
Yeah, I know.
There you go.
Mash, thank you so much. You guys should talk about the little weasel that keeps backing out of debating our dear Weibo. I don't know the guy other than he keeps backing out of debating Weibo.
Is he an actual weasel?
Whoa.
Oh, some background noise from you there.
For me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
Your volume went up like three notches.
Oh, that's weird.
Does that mean that Pat cucked SDA's Bay? No. So what happened was
Wow.
Bay and I do not have a sexual relationship.
Yet.
We have an emotional one.
An emotional connection? Yeah.
Yeah. Which is why we're getting married.
SDA is the Zeph of the relationship.
No,
Thank you, Zenith.
it's different.
I'll still be your patron, SDA. Oh,
Thank
that's
you,
very nice.
Zenith. I appreciate that. And that sounds sarcastic because I have resting bitch voice, but I genuinely mean that. I really do appreciate it. I'm sure you guys know at this point, though. I'm sure you guys know. You guys know that I can't help it. I just sound like this. It's just my natural speaking voice.
Keep it consistent. You come in like a bitch and you leave like one. There you go.
There you go.
Like, even when I'm like, oh, thank you, I just sound like a piece of shit. Like, it's terrible.
Thanks, you worm.
Yeah, right? Like,
And Xena says I'm used to that.
oh, God, now I feel even worse.
It's okay.
No, it's good that he's used to it because he's not like, is she fucking with me right now? At least he knows.
Okay, yeah, I mean, yeah, if I sound like a complete bitch, it's not that I mean to. Like you said, resting bitch voice, it's a curse.
Bad Comic Reviews asks, is that if SDA is no longer hosting, will terrorism come to an end?
Can only
Probably.
hope.
What if it's okay, but like, what if it did? Like, what
That
if
would be
after I leave, it's just like world terrorism ceases? Like,
Hey.
that's it.
Then somebody will make a documentary about us one day in the future that no one will care about.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Did you guys get that video that Bering did talking about turtle caves?
Yep.
Yes.
I was saying before the thing, I was really salty that he didn't like mention me by name, just Monkey, because Bering, I thought we were friends. But then I asked Monkey and he said he didn't get like thousands of subs from it, so I'm a little less salty.
She's okay as long as I didn't profit from it.
Yeah, like as long as you didn't gain like 10,000 subs while I gained nothing, like then that's fine. But if you had, I would be upset.
Well, don't worry. They were all waiting for you guys to have this conversation and you to leave, and they're like, "Is she gone? All right, let's all sub to Monkey."
Yeah, wouldn't that suck though? Like that's actually what happened.
They're just on standby.
Yeah,
Just
right.
waiting.
Like they're just like, okay, she done bitching. All right, let's sub to Monkey.
I had no special format for tonight, and it's not because SDA isn't important to me. It's because I've been in a lot of pain and haven't done anything at all. So I'm hoping we have a little bit of news.
We do, but first, Monkey Dick, Jim Jones, movies. Hit that like button if you have not already, and please share our stuff like an STD, but not with the downside.
Oh,
Is there an upside to an STD?
Well, you get to place yourself in a victim category if you want. Maybe.
And if you have herpes, you get this nice new texture to your crotch.
Blech.
Ew.
Ribbed
Thank
for her
you.
pleasure.
Thank you, Timothy
gross.
Seelbeck.
Fuck.
Yes, Monkey. I wanted to make sure he said it correctly. SDA, you will be missed.
Thank you, Timothy.
Only because our aim is off. But anyway, speaking of shooting things, there was a shooting at the White House today.
Yes, I saw.
holy shit!
Yeah, it's a little depressing. I'll go through it briefly just because it is big news, because at the time it was like everybody in the press briefing room was tweeting out, yeah, we're all huddled down here because there's shots fired outside.
Yes.
So a man shot himself outside the White House, the Secret Service says. A man shot himself in the head in front of the White House just before noon Saturday, a Secret Service spokesperson has told CNN. Quote, Secret Service personnel are responding to reports of a person who allegedly suffered a self-inflicted gunshot wound along the north fence line of the White House. The man approached the fence line, removed a concealed handgun, and fired several rounds, none of which appeared to have been aimed at the White House, a Secret Service spokesperson said. A law enforcement source told CNN the shooter shot his phone before shooting himself. No suicide note was found, but incoherent sentences were found in a book recovered on the scene. The man has since died. No one else was injured. That's the story. I'm not going to go any further. So.
Oh, Pat wasn't here when we told him about his baby.
Oh.
Well, we'll get to his baby in a second. Thank you, Mash. Does anyone have any clue what the friggin' heck Rose McGowan was talking about in Undoom's new video? I'm not sure I've seen that one.
I haven't seen it yet.
So
I
that's a
don't
no.
get notifications for Undoomed anymore.
But knowing Rose McGowan as I do, briefly, such as it is, I did a video on her a long time ago, and when she gets going, it becomes babble pretty quick. So I wouldn't be surprised.
This is just speculation, but if this dude shot his phone, I'm thinking he was arguing with someone. Like, fuck that bitch.
Fuck you! Yeah, who knows?
But yes, your boy Pat, we announced the real reason SDA is leaving is because she's 9.5 months pregnant with your baby, and we're all waiting for it.
Yep.
Also, she's in a wheelchair now.
What? I am?
Yeah, oh yeah.
She's as crippled as me because of Pat.
Yeah, she had to climb.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Fond memories.
I was like, why? That you're
Oh,
actually,
I'm gonna
you're right.
miss
That's what
explaining
happened.
jokes to you.
Well, the reconstructive surgery, the drugs that they put her on during that, she forgot a lot that happened. So,
Cryptic, thank you so much. 2 men broke into a drugstore and stole all the Viagra. The police put out an alert to be on the lookout for 2 hardened criminals.
Har, har, har.
Well done indeed.
I like that one. I missed you, Cryptic. You weren't here on my last night hosting, and I'm hurt.
she's hurt.
I'm hurt.
But he's here on your last night.
Yeah, giving money to you.
And we didn't even have to we didn't even have to, use racist Asian voices to get him here.
Yeah, we didn't have to say something like Quiptech years or whatever,
Somebody asked, why would you do that in front of the White House?
I mean, why not?
Why would you do it anywhere?
Like, if you're
Yeah.
gonna self-dead, you might as well self-dead in style.
Yeah, nobody would have talked about it if it was in front of a dumpster.
Which is why people do it on Facebook and stuff, because nobody cares if you just do it in your room.
Oh, now see, don't you feel bad? Cryptic was at his second job. He's working 2 jobs and you're shaming him for it.
Disrespect.
Yeah, I don't feel that bad. I don't know. I
That's-
just don't.
That's some
I was
Asian work
hurt.
ethic right there.
Yeah, you're right. And I was hurt. I was hurt.
Well, now we know how he's able to fucking donate at every goddamn stream.
Call Cryptic Canadian. He loves that. Oh, is Cryptic also Canadian? I thought Cryptic was American.
Well, he's giving
Now.
us U.S. money.
Point Curation, thank you. Turtles go in a terrible hurry. They don't go fast.
What?
So they're bad at hurrying.
Yes.
Is that the joke?
Terrible
Uh,
hurry. Terrible.
Uh,
I got
you
you,
get it,
joke. I
Scribe?
enjoyed it.
the what?
Do you get it, Scribe? You get the
Herpes?
joke?
Oh, the joke. Yes.
But do you also get herpes?
I'm reading the story that apparently Donald Trump wants to become a dictator.
Oh, God, I saw this. Do you have that story pulled up?
Yeah. Trump on China's Xi, that's the president of China at least, consolidating power. Quote, maybe we'll give that a shot someday, unquote. President Donald Trump bemoaned a decision not to investigate Hillary Clinton after the 2016 presidential election, decrying a rigged system that still doesn't have the right people in place to fix it during a freewheeling speech to Republican donors in Florida on Saturday. In the closed-door remarks, a recording of which was obtained by CNN, Trump also praised China's President Xi Jinping for recently consolidating power and extending his potential tenure, musing he wouldn't mind making such a maneuver himself. Quote, he's now president for life. President for life. No, he's great, Trump said. And look, he was able to do that. I think it's great. Maybe we'll have to give that a shot someday.
Dun, dun, dun.
The
Real quick,
remarks.
thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Cryptic, don't believe that skunk man. Talking about minding freedom. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah,
Oh, right, because skunks have stripes.
So do zebras.
And, well, I mean,
Zebras, thank you.
Oh, pardon moi, Wakanda. Okay. The remarks
what the
delivered.
fuck?
The remarks delivered inside the ballroom at his Mar-a-Lago estate during a lunch and fundraiser were upbeat, lengthy, and peppered with jokes and laughter. But Trump's words reflected his deeply felt resentment that his actions during the 2016 campaign remain under scrutiny, while those of his former rival, Hillary Clinton, do not.
Or maybe it was just a joke since the room was full of them.
Quote, I'm telling you, it's a rigged system, folks, Trump said. I've been saying that for a long time. It's a rigged system. Rigged that you won. But okay. And we don't have the right people in there yet. I don't know what you're talking about, but we have a lot of great people, but certain things we don't have the right people. I don't know what he's talking about. He's in charge. He can put the right people wherever the fuck he wants by his estimate. I don't know. Anyway, that's the story so much is that he was, he was joking, presumably, but still,
Yeah.
President for life is not really something that I'd even in joke sort of encourage in other countries. I don't know. It's just me.
Thank you, Ash Fowl. My favorite SDA memory is the woo-woos.
The what? Just me saying it, or did you have
Probably you
some memory with some woo-woos?
when you broke out woo-woos the first time, I would imagine, or the first time
Okay.
they heard it. And Kingsley Brokaw, thank you so much. Can't stay, but wanted to say SDA will be sorely missed. And for total strangers, you guys make a difference and almost always feel like friends, truly. Kingsley, you're awesome. Thank you for that.
Kingsley. I appreciate that.
That's super
And
nice.
punctuation, thank you. We should elect someone like me to be president.
I would make
I
a
saw this.
great fucking president.
You would. We just wouldn't allow you to have the button because you could get mad and blow people up.
You're right. Not letting me have the button is a really good idea.
Wait, fucking president or president of fucking?
Wah.
Speaking of which, Pat brought up the chick. Did everybody see the dumb bitch who got "fuck Trump" tattooed inside her mouth?
Yes.
Yes, I saw that.
I'm like, so
She's-
Trump is fucking your face for the rest of your life. Congratulations.
She's since privated her account. You can't go see that anymore.
I was wondering if that was a put on. Was that like a fake? But she really did do that?
Oh,
you
no,
can
she
tell
really
in the
did that.
picture
Yeah,
she did
okay.
it.
Oh, boy.
I mean,
And
at
if you
least it's like not somewhere that anybody can really see it, I guess.
Still.
But I saw somebody because I actually went to her feed and was reading it, and she retweeted a whole bunch of people who were backing her up on this, and one person said it's really no different than people who get an AR-15 tattooed on them. I'm like, it's a lot different. It's you just tattooed the name of somebody you don't like into your mouth.
Yeah, that
real quick.
It seems like not the thing to do.
Mash, thank you. Monkey thinks he's clever, but I know he stole the title from tonight's stream from Douglas Adams' book. So long and thanks for all the fish, which is a follow-up to what, Mash?
Yeah, MASH. What is it, huh? Tell us.
Can you name all the books in that series?
Yeah, MASH.
Mhm.
What did MASH do?
No.
I'm just fucking with Mash because
Yeah.
claiming I'm not as clever as I think I are.
As I think I are?
Me speak English, guide.
Is you as clever as you think you is?
Thank you, Sweeper Steven. Chatelet, everyone. And even though you cheated on me, SDA, and have someone else's kid, it's still sad to see you go. And it is sad that you will not be here on Monday to sing happy birthday to me.
Oh, you know what? Fuck.
Should we do
All
it
right.
now?
Yeah, I'll sing happy birthday to you. Yeah, I'll actually sing. Because it's Super Steven.
Sweeper, this one goes out to you, bud.
Oh god. Save my soul.
And a one.
Happy
And a two. And happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
to you.
Oh, yeah.
Happy birthday
Happy
to
birthday.
you.
Oh, yeah.
Happy
birthday. Sweet birthday.
Sweeper Steven.
Steven. Steve. Happy birthday.
To you.
On Monday.
On Monday.
Monday.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh well.
It's from the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Universe. It's
Yay.
the first book in the series. Is
I
The
can't.
Hitchhiker's Guide
You
to
know
the
what,
Galaxy.
Satsu? You're gonna actually have to start singing "Happy Birthday" to people.
No, he doesn't because you never did.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I'm me. Like it's different.
Yeah, and I'm black you.
Black you.
Black you. That actually isn't that Howard? Black you.
Isn't that an expletive? Like instead of say fuck you, say black you.
Black you.
Let's see. Corey, thank you. Don't know if this is remembered, but favorite SDA moment was when she predicted Scribe's death.
I don't remember that.
Oh.
When was I supposed to die?
I don't know.
You can stop playing it off, Scribe. We know you're a fucking zombie. Like,
I know, I'm a white zombie.
And
I
me and
know.
Satsu are coming for you.
No, really? Wow.
Yeah,
Are you coming right now?
well, not at the moment, but
Oh, okay.
it'll happen.
Yeah.
Thank you,
I mean,
Mash.
that's only on scheduled days. You know, it's different.
It's from his series of books that began with The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I was just fucking with you. You didn't have to throw me more money, but if you want to, you can.
Yes. I've only got one more story loaded up.
Wait, real quick.
Yeah,
Pat
okay.
said "Black You," the new woke college.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Howard. Isn't that Black you?
Oh, you know, Black University of Los Angeles would be Blackula.
Black
you left.
Am I
Well
quick or am I quick?
Yeah, that was good.
That was
Oh,
beautiful,
boy.
actually.
All right, one
Yeah,
more.
That one is actually funny.
And this is actually YouTube related, so it's a crossover a little bit. But advertisers flee InfoWars founder Alex Jones's YouTube channel.
Oh no.
Well, it got shut down.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Let's see. Some of the biggest brands in the U.S. had ads running on the YouTube channels for far-right website InfoWars and its founder, notorious conspiracy theorist Alex Jones, and they say they had no idea YouTube was allowing their advertising to appear there. Okay. Last week, YouTube reprimanded the conspiracy theory site and Jones for violating its community guidelines after a video posted to the Alex Jones channel, InfoWars' biggest YouTube account, claimed student anti-gun activists were actors. Now YouTube and Jones's channel now YouTube and Jones's channel on it, okay, are in the spot. I'm gonna try it again. Now YouTube and Jones's channel on it are in the spotlight again.
Okay, so they just don't know how the internet lingo.
Okay, CNN has discovered ads on InfoWars channel from companies and organizations such as Nike, Acer, 20th Century
They
Fox.
don't specifically pick those out. They're not like, I want to be on Alex Jones's channel.
Right.
It's just like, this channel is monetized, and so companies play ads. I mean, it's not like, I'm sure that they're not like, you know what, we want to be on specifically Fisher Price review videos. Like, I'm pretty sure that's not what they're saying, but that's what happens because that's how it works.
Let's see.
The heck.
Paramount Network, The Mormon Church, Moen, Expedia, Alibaba, HomeAway, Mozilla, the NRA, Honey, Wix, and ClassPass. Even an ad for USA for UNHCR. Okay, a group that supports the UN refugee agency UNHCR, asking for donations for Rohingya refugees was shown in okay. Anyway, yeah, so he lost all his advertisers, but I guess you say he's been shut down regardless.
Last night on Twitter, it was really, and it's on the InfoWars main site that the InfoWars channel has 3 strikes now.
Oh, okay.
Mash, thank you. Fucking with me, monkey? How could you cheat on Lady Monkey that way? No, see, there's a difference. When I'm fucking with somebody, I'm just slapping them with my dick. That's not cheating.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, he's fucking with you, not on you. Jesus
Exactly.
Christ. Get it together, man.
Data's in chat and he's not using all caps. I don't
It's not
know how to
Data.
deal with that.
I know,
It's
it's
not
fucking shocking, ain't it?
Yep, somebody else is there. It's not him. Somebody's hacked his account. Anthony Weiner, look
Well,
out.
I mean, I guess on the bright side, he's not using any caps, so it's all lowercase.
Yeah. Well, I think
Data
it's one or
says-
the other with Data.
I have an important question. Today I've noticed on 3 different streams my comments in chat vanishing quickly or completely in chat after hitting enter. Are you on live chat or top chat?
He said both, I think.
Oh, I would contact YouTube about that.
Yeah, he messaged me earlier, and I saw it and I was doing something, so I didn't respond, but I was like, that's weird.
Surfing Moose, thank you. Finally get to listen to a stream live and just wanted to say still not dick rabies free. Dick rabies, I forgot about that. Dick rabies.
I don't remember that at all.
You weren't there for that. That was Scribe's mom, wasn't it?
What?
Your mom.
My
was
mother
listening-
is dick rabies? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Well, she is now.
Oh,
no, she was the night that she was with us. Listening. You
Yes.
had to do the ad about dick rabies.
That is true. I did have to do the ad about dick rabies when my mother was listening. Except she wasn't listening because the stream died in the middle of the stream when she was watching in the other room, and she didn't come and ask me to fix it. So
Dick rabies is Scribe's mom. That's not how I meant to say it, guys.
yeah, right.
Well,
You see,
I mean, that's
even the German got it.
Hey, Scribe's mom is dick rabies. There we go.
Oh boy. Anyway, I don't have any other stories queued up. I just had a couple.
Cool. I suppose we could move on to MSS News.
Mrs. News.
Miss News.
Miss News.
Actually, guys, we didn't really mention this specifically. I mean, we kind of touched on it, but don't forget Monday, we will be on Satsu's channel, not SDA's, because SDA's leaving.
For the first time in ever.
See, we're getting a black guy. SDA's having a black baby. Same day.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a baby on Monday.
What his name
Ready,
gonna be?
Pat? I hope you're ready for this.
Yeah,
You
what's
should
the-
name it Concretia.
No.
Concretia.
Concretion, yeah.
First of all, it's a boy, and I want it to have a job. So,
No. Oh.
well, a job that's not prostitution.
I think Concretia could be a stripper.
Yeah.
Yeah, too close to prostitution for my taste.
Concretia.
Concretia. I met a girl named Concretia.
Tell him, man.
Oh, T'Challa. There you go. Magnificent Best is T'Challa.
Can we call Scribe Scribies now?
Ah! No. Like rabies? Like,
Yeah, I
no.
can.
Yo, if it's Pat's baby, the doctor's gonna reach down there and the baby's gonna grab the doctor's arm and just pull himself out, climb on top of his shoulders like, don't worry, I got this. Snatch the umbilical cord out and drink a Red Bull.
Thank you, Adam Mangold. My favorite SDA moment was Teenage Mutant Turtle Hamsters. Yes.
No, Teenage Mutant Hamster Turtles.
Well,
Teenage Mutant Hamster Turtles.
That
Teenage
was.
Mutant Hamster Turtles.
I gotta take a drink for our dear departed friend Pebbles.
Poor Pebbles.
I could pull
Wait,
up the
SDA is
eulogy
pregnant.
again.
Yeah, SDA is 9 months pregnant with Satsu's baby.
Whoa, hold on.
Whoa, Satsu's baby.
Hold on.
No,
Oh.
fuck.
No, fuck.
You know what? Sorry.
I'm about to say
SDA,
that shit
please-
changed quick.
I was about to say,
Gonna kick your ass.
SDA, please don't say they all look alike.
No,
Oh my
no.
God.
You know what? My mom texted me saying that like she was really happy that that Satsu was here, and I was reading it as I was saying that. That's what happened.
Okay.
Oh wait.
Tell your mom I said hi. Oh wait, hi SDA's mom.
Does your mom think Satsu's cute?
Oh, well, okay, not like that. Like when you say it like that, no. But she
I
does.
have a cute avatar. Look how adorable he is.
Yeah, she does like Satsu though. She
You know,
she especially likes it when we get like on our thing where we're like, no matter how fucking stupid you are.
We'll have to get one of those ready for the end of today's stream.
Yeah,
So
I know.
prepare.
She always gets excited. Oh, she also wants us to sing "Happy Birthday" to Jinx because it's.
Oh yes, I forgot about that. Real quick, your boy Pat says, "Who to father? Somebody call Maury."
Right.
You're the father, Pat.
It's too late, man.
All right, we're singing to a dog, y'all.
Yeah, we're singing to Jinx.
So should we bark?
If you can.
I can't. I don't want to disturb my neighbors.
All right. And a 1. And a 2. Happy
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jinxie. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Jinx.
God.
I think Scribe was actually.
Scrub! I don't want no scrub. Scrub just together.
I swear, I think that might be the hardest I've ever laughed on the show. I was not ready for that.
I think he was actually stomping on a dog.
Thank you, Diesel Dave. The only reason you picked Satsu was so you didn't have to change your hashtag. LOL. That's not true, but I did
Happy
think of that.
Happy
because-
accident.
Yeah, it just worked out that way.
Wait, MSS stands. Oh.
Pat, what kind of dog do you have? What kind of dog do we have, I guess?
I was talking to Pat's dog. Pat's dog started barking like.
Oh boy, that was funny as fuck.
Shall I do a couple MSS news, or do we care?
Yeah, grab us 1 or 2. Let's see what fucked up things we can read about.
All right. Well, this one is interesting. This comes from Jack the motherfucking Cockring. WWE legend turned porn star Tammy Sitch facing jail time as a fugitive from justice.
What's
Wait, ain't it usually the other way around?
Yeah, I know. So, porn star and WWE legend Sunny Sonny has been arrested on contempt of court and fugitive charges and could be facing up to 5 years in prison. The 45-year-old, whose real name is Tammy Sitch, is said to be behind bars in New Jersey, with cops describing her as a fugitive from justice. TMZ broke the news Thursday night that the WWE Hall of Famer was locked up again. According to the Monmouth County Sheriff's Office, Sitch is facing 6 charges of contempt, disobedience, and resistance. The charges are related to Sitch not appearing before the court in 2 different jurisdictions. There's still no word on the exact circumstances that led to her being cuffed. Sitch was arrested 4 times in Pennsylvania between 2015 and 2016 and pleaded guilty to a trio of DUIs after completing an initial rehab program. Let's see. So I remember Sonny vaguely. I didn't watch WWE all that much in recent years. I watched it a lot when I was a little kid, when it was still the WWF. But yeah, she was one of the popular sort of divas or whatever.
Yeah, I'm very curious. All You Need brought this up. If she's in custody, she's no longer a fugitive.
Yeah. I guess part of the charges are that she was evading. She was technically a fugitive from justice because she failed to appear. I guess contempt of court charges. I'm assuming the contempt of court charges where she failed to appear, and so technically she was a fugitive from justice. That might just be sort of like glorifying something that's not quite that. It's like she went on the run state to state or something. But so there you go. Celebrity, sort of. I didn't know she was a porn star. Let me make a note of that later. Okay.
That's for research, y'all.
Yeah, research purposes.
Sure.
I do research.
One of the cool things about doing this show is that sometimes I do have to look at porn for research.
Oh, is this real? This has got to be real. Okay. This also comes from Jack Cochran.
Jack the motherfucking Cochran.
I hate this shit. Microaggressions can be lethal, professor tells Berkeley students.
What?
Oh, fuck off.
A UCLA.
Wait, can I guess?
Sure.
Can I guess?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so like you say, I think all black people maybe look the same in the dark, and then some Tumblr feminist lesbian kills herself. That's how they're lethal, right?
I don't know.
Let's find out.
I haven't read it.
People.
A UCLA professor. AUCLA is just 2 letters short of Blackula, by the way.
It is.
Told students at the University of California, Berkeley Wednesday night that, quote, racial microaggressions can be lethal because they lead to, quote, racial battle fatigue, unquote. It might be suicide. Let's find out. Dr. Daniel Solorzano, a sociology professor at the University of California, Los Angeles, also declared that racial microaggressions are a tool to, quote, keep those at the racial margins systematically in their place during his lecture on, quote, free speech and racial microaggressions. Solorzano rejected the conventional definition of microaggressions as often unintentional behaviors that have no malicious intent, but are perceived as such. Instead, he argued that they should be perceived as, quote, assaults directed at people of color based on the academic, psychological, and sociological toll on those targeted, unquote.
Can you link that to me?
Yes.
This is something that Franny said in one of her videos way back when, but she was like, if somebody steps on your toe, then the intention doesn't matter because your toes have still been stepped on. Yeah, it does. If somebody like comes up to me and is like, rawr, and like steps on my foot, I'm gonna be like, hey, what the fuck? But if somebody like bumps into me or whatever, and it's an accident, and they're like, oh fuck, sorry, oops, and you're like, yeah, it's all right.
Oh,
I think Backscan has a much better theory. He said they can be lethal. Every time I hear about them, I want to die, and I feel my brain tumor growing a little.
He had a slide in his show that. Okay, so I'm trying to read the slide. The accumulative. Why not just cumulative?
Isn't it cumulative?
Okay. It is cumulative, but he's a professor. The accumulative stress from racial microaggressions produces racial battle fatigue. The stress of unavoidable frontline racial battles in historically white spaces led to people of color feeling mentally, emotionally, and physically drained. The stress from racial microaggressions can become lethal when the accumulation of sociological symptoms, and then somebody's head is blocking. Oh, okay. There's a transcript. Sorry. Let me try that again. No, they don't actually quote the whole thing, just bits and pieces of it. Okay. The stress from racial. Okay, no, go ahead.
We're contributing to this. Satsu is taking a traditionally white space. He's going to be aggressed like a motherfucker now.
It's okay.
Are you sure?
I'm not a weak bitch.
No, it's true. And you should hear the shit he says about white people in our streams, y'all.
Hey, fuck white people.
Hey.
Whoa! Jesus
You should get that tattooed on your lip. Hell yeah. Oh, God. Microaggressions. Fuck your microaggressions.
Satsu, I'm glad you're a person.
Thanks. I could have been born a dog.
No. Satsu isn't a person. He's a social construct.
That is true. I am a statistic, apparently, also. But, yeah, what ifs.
What else? What is... is this a real thing? I guess this is a real thing. This comes from Ash Fowl.
Wait, hold on.
Yes.
Academic Cub just said, isn't that how SDA got knocked up?
Whoa!
Oh boy, that's gross, but you're correct, I suppose.
There was no microaggression.
If this is true, I feel very bad for this person, even though it's gross. Man didn't poop for 37 days.
No, no.
And may never be able to control his bodily functions again.
No. I don't want to do this.
We got a poop story, and I am ready.
No.
Okay. In a tale that seems unlikely and painful, a 24-year-old man living in England has not pooped for more than a month.
Why didn't he go to a doctor?
According to the BBC, police believe Lamar Chambers swallowed drugs during a chase with the cops in Essex, London on January 17th. On February 23rd, the outlet wrote that Chambers had not used the bathroom in 37 days in what officials believe is an attempt to conceal evidence. He did it on purpose? Wait a second. Is this okay? This is from Newsweek, so it must be true. Okay. The Independent reported that Essex Police Department provided updates about Chambers' bowel movements on Twitter with the hashtag #PoopWatch.
I remember hearing about this. Yes. Okay.
The prisoner has been under constant watch by 2 police officers in a cell. An Essex Police Department spokesperson told Newsweek he could not verify if Chambers finally used the restroom, how many days passed since he last pooped, or provide any comment on the situation. Although there is no official word on when Chambers last used the toilet, going weeks without pooping is dangerous, according to Robert Glatter, an emergency physician at Lenox Hill Hospital in New York. Quote, that wasn't a quote. It looked like, okay. He explains that the defendant is likely suffering from fecal impaction, which is when hard stool is stuck inside the rectum. This could cause a bowel obstruction or blockage that prevents food and liquids from moving through the intestine. Chances are Chambers could get physically ill. Now, here's the quote. Quote, you're holding on to toxins and poisons that you would have eliminated with your feces, Glatter said. You can start vomiting. Additionally, back pain is common for people who are constipated, blah, blah, blah. If Chambers doesn't poop soon, he may never be able to control his bowel movements again, which doesn't bode well for future plans to hide evidence. Har.
Several people have pointed out that we talked about this guy recently.
Did we?
Sometime. Yeah. You guys don't remember this? We briefly touched on it because I made a poop knife joke. Real quick, thank you, Ash Fowl. Poop emoji, 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 poop emoji. There we go.
Did you get all of them?
I did.
Good for you.
You guys can go back and count if you'd like.
I'm not gonna.
Net says, how do you force yourself not to poop? Squeeze real tight. You gotta, I imagine it's harder if you have 2 buttholes. But
that I remember.
People seem to really enjoy our fart story last night.
No, these are not things I'm okay with.
Oh, okay.
I seem to have missed that.
How many more do you want me to do, Monkey? Because we're kind of around that time.
Oh yeah, we can stop because
Okay.
there's going to be pointless banter the whole time anyway. So
Yeah.
what you missed last night, Satsu, is there's a fetish out there where people like to be farted on, or to fart on other people. And as Scribe was reading this, I could not help but interrupt every couple of seconds because it was I had issues. And at one point, they actually
As you
said
should with that story.
they actually said that while engaging in fartotopia or whatever, because they actually have a name for it, that you can engage all 5 senses. And that's the part that really put me over the edge because
Yes, it was.
you shouldn't see a fart.
Or taste it. Don't taste it.
You really shouldn't taste one,
Oh.
but I mean, physically, you shouldn't see a fart. That's not a fart anymore. That is blowback, is what that is.
Oh boy.
Backdraft.
I'm not surprised at all that is a thing, but still.
Yeah. Magnificent bastard. Thank you, Monkey. Have you looked up hashtag fart fetish on Twitter? It's worth your time. No, I haven't.
He's going to.
Dude, just go to fucking DeviantArt and look up that shit. It is
inflation.
terrifying.
Yeah, inflation barf.
I Am Cancer said fart cake is a thing. What the fuck is fart cake? No, never mind. I don't want to know.
Wait,
Don't ask that. Don't ask.
so
things you
is a
don't wanna
fart
answer.
fetish called the fartish?
No, no. It's got some technical sounding name.
I forget what it was. It starts with an E something Ophelia. I forget what it was.
Somebody Data said eprococtophilia. It's in chat there. I can't pronounce medical things.
Oh, sorry, eproctophilia. Eproctophilia. Yep, that's all, folks.
SDW says technically when you smell a fart, you're tasting it.
That is true-ish, yes.
True-ish.
Yeah, well, yeah. Your sense of smell is part of your sense
Well,
of taste.
it's actually kind of the opposite more than it is that way, because the reason why you can taste things is more because of your sense of smell rather than like the reason why you can smell things is because of your taste buds. So
I don't know about y'all. I
backwards.
don't eat farts.
Oh, well, don't worry. You requested an ad for something called Fart Biters. We'll get there soon.
Not intentionally.
Oh yeah, it's YouTube time. For the last time as a member of this crew, SDA, what'd you do today?
I didn't get a lot of SDA stuff done today. I'm still working on a video. I'll probably put it out tomorrow, if not Monday. But I did get some videos edited for the Teresa J. Martin channel. And again, if you guys haven't seen my new website, it's teresajmartin.com. Monkey, do you need the link for the description?
Oh yeah, I'll throw it in there.
Okay. And there you can actually read the first chapter of my novel that's going to be coming out on April 21st, 2018. So a couple months, actually less than 2 months. And I'm also working on getting the cover finalized. So that's all super fun. Yeah. That's what I've been doing.
Okay.
A lot of work.
I didn't do anything. I have no excuse.
Ooh, Dana's
Satsu.
back.
Oh yes, we have caps. How much you want to bet Ranting has fart tented lady monkey in bed? No, because I think she would kill me. I would not Dutch oven the missus. However, Little Butt does it to me every time we play tent. You know, you set up a tent with some blankets and stuff, and she will just fart like crazy in there. Satsu, what'd you work on?
I haven't done anything since I left, but the last 2 videos that I did, one was talking about the program or the website that I use to create my thumbnails, because I promised that my viewers that I would come out with some videos to help people enhance their channels, and I've been doing that very slowly. So that one's out, and then I did a video before I left about fucking Jack from Twitter desperately reaching out for some suggestions because Twitter's getting some heat. So they're just like groveling at everybody's feet, like, please help us. We don't know what the fuck we're doing. So that was funny. But other than that, not much.
All right, and that brings us to Scribbles.
Oh, you didn't do anything, Monkey?
I already went. I did my turn.
Oh, sorry. I got distracted by something. Apologies. All I did today.
Wait, hang on.
Yeah.
Satsu already doesn't listen to me when we stream together. I can't have you starting that shit too.
Yeah,
No,
you're gonna have to, because that's my thing, and I will fight you.
I got a text on my phone from work. Sorry, I was looking at that when I had to. Sorry.
All right.
I apologize.
You should be focused on Monkey 24/7. He has a fragile ego.
That's true.
How can you call yourself a friend?
I think Monkey's ego is the only thing that isn't fragile on him.
That's true too.
Yeah. Okay. Otherwise, all I worked on today were ads. I have several. So you tell me when, Monkey, to stop, because I'll just keep reading them all unless otherwise told.
Knock yourself out, dude.
I may just. Let me get a drink here real quick of water, not of booze. Just
By the way,
Mm-hmm.
there are topless pictures of me on the website. Go look at them.
That's right.
She's lying.
You know what? You should take bottomless pictures and put them on there.
No.
Well, if they're shot from the waist up, who's going to know? And then you can say there are bottomless pictures of me on that website, and they'll be like,
So the website's TeressaJMartin.com. My Twitter handle for the author stuff is Teressa J. Martin. It's just at Teressa J. Martin. Fortunately, nobody else has my name. So.
Okay.
Thank you, Captain Brambles. You liked the first chapter. Go read it. Sorry, I'm shilling the fuck out of this.
So the first one is from Point Curation, and he wanted an ad for the video lexicographer. I'm assuming his YouTube channel. So, in the era of ceaseless social media, the depth of our communication can be quickly lost to the expediency of instantaneous grammatical gratification. But thanks to the video lexicographer, we can pause in our tactless texting in order to trace the origins of the words and phrases we take for granted and often misuse. So if you're a loquacious linguist, if you value voracious verbosity, then check out the video lexicographer here on YouTube. This message has been brought to you by Point Curation.
well done.
Let's see.
Real quick, we keep getting people coming in, as we'll keep updating this as we go through the night. SDA is leaving the show, and Satsu's taking her place. So Mondays and Thursdays from now on will be on Satsu's channel, and SDA will occasionally come by and say hi, but she's not going to be a regular part of the show anymore.
Let's see. The next one was from Adam Mangold. So this is kind of a first of a pair. He wanted an ad for a PBS-style pledge drive for Lords of the Night, where the super chat rewards are the pledge levels. So I tried to make something like that. And the ad after this will be the Mirror Universe version. So we'll get there. Tune in Tuesday night on your public broadcasting station for a special evening with the Lords of the Night. Join Ranting Monkey, Scribe Light, and Some Dumb American as they take you through their favorite moments from over a year of broadcasting, and it's all for a good cause. For every $1 donated will go towards gum money for the chewing deficient. For $5, SDA will go dun dun dun. For $10, Scribe will belt out an ad, and for $20, Monkey will endure live nipple torture. So tune in for A Night with the Lords of the Night, a one-night-only charity pledge drive with a title that's too long. This message has been brought to you by Adam Mangold.
Nicely done. Thank you, Point Curation, who says, thank you, Scribe. And yes, it is a channel.
I figured. I looked it up. And then the next one comes, surprisingly enough, from Point Curation, who wanted a sleazy competitor pledge drive. I decided to make it a Mirror Universe pledge drive. So Tuesday, only on Spice pay-per-view. The Dukes of the Dusk are raising money to help out poor old O.J. Simpson. Join Rational Orangutan, Non-Author Dark, and the Intelligent Indigenous Person as they tie hamsters to model train tracks for donation money. It's the Pebbles Needs Friends in Heaven telethon, because it's time to pay and pray. Do it for Pebbles, do it for OJ. This mirror.
Sorry, I didn't think you were done.
You didn't think I was done?
Yeah, sorry.
So you interrupted because you didn't think I was done.
I'm sorry. I thought you.
I'm having a syntax error. Anyway, this Mirror Universe production is sponsored by Blunt Toxification rather than Point Curation.
Gotcha. Well done.
Yeah, well, an intelligent indigenous person, like Some Dumb American.
Well, I was trying to compliment you on the names that you gave us, and then because I thought you were done, and then I fucked up. I'm sorry.
Yeah, rational.
Real quick.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Gregory Hirsch says, awkward. My website is bottomlessteresajmartin.com. Oh my God.
No, I didn't say Spike Channel. I said the Spice Channel. If you guys are, if you're old enough to remember what the Spice Channel was, I don't even know if it's still around, but yeah. So it's the Dukes of the Dusk, Rational Orangutan, Non-Author Dark, and the Intelligent Indigenous Person. That's our mirror universe counterparts.
See, this is why I don't try to be nice, because when I try to be nice, I fuck it up.
I really like that.
Yeah, I know. It was like, it was really fun as shit.
Next one was Attack Alpaca gave SDA the choice of an ad, and she said Attack Alpaca toothpaste. When you need your teeth whiter than Richard Spencer and shinier than Pat's oiled up abs, brush in some Attack Alpaca. Attack Alpaca toothpaste is certified fresh by the American Dental Association and Rotten Tomatoes. Fortified with fluoride and the souls of drowned hamsters, Attack Alpaca fights gingivitis and gum disease while leaving your teeth looking as untouched as a male feminist. Attack Alpaca toothpaste from SDA Incorporated, because your grill deserves it.
I just say, I really like that you linked Richard Spencer to Pat's abs.
I'm diverse, you see.
So who sacrificed the hamsters?
Well, the guys in the telethon before that put them on the train tracks.
Yeah, I guess.
You see, I try to make my ads all kind of a shared universe in some way or another, usually, if there's a way to connect them. So,
okay, I missed it. So is SDA actually preggers and is leaving because she needs maternity leave? Yes. So I am pregnant with Pat's baby.
Oh gosh, you got to write this down.
Yeah,
Is
Fat Pat.
lactating as we speak.
Yeah, fat Pat from Poisoning the Well.
No, what the fuck? No, your boy Pat. Don't. I'm friends with his wife. Why would you do that? What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me after all this time? You have no idea. Okay.
Well, I can think of a few things, but I don't think we should go into it right now. Scribe. Yeah, so your boy Pat got me pregnant, so I'm about to have a black baby. And yeah, so I need maternity.
Mashishu, thank you so much. What old police show starring William Shatner and Heather Locklear featured SDA as a lady of the night? TJ Hooker.
Hawker?
Hooker.
Oh, because TJ. Okay.
Oh, okay.
TJ. Yeah.
All right. So the next one is from Dark Shade.
Sorry, Peter. Thank you. Did you see that Bering mentioned tongue buttering turtle caves in his last video? Sorry if you talked about it already. I was late today. We did, and for those of you who haven't seen it, make sure you watch it after the show.
Yeah, specifically after the show.
Are we streaming tonight, Satsu?
Yes, we are.
Okay, so watch it after we kill zombies.
Well, the video is only like 6 minutes long, so I think in between this show.
No, how dare you?
I dare. Okay, Dark Shade wanted a reality TV show where it goes on a quest to find its gender, with my only provisions being the clothes on my back and the secondhand clown bag of holding I got from a mysterious clown gypsy. Coming this spring to UPN, follow the true story of an apparition without an appellation in Pronoun Quest. Join Darkshade as it parachutes alone into the Australian outback with nothing but the period pants on its back and a gypsy-cursed rucksack containing nothing but an endless supply of clown gear. Will this unruly former forager... Sorry. My bad. I can't even read my own writing for some reason. Will this unfully formed forager be able to survive the second deadliest place on Earth next to Chicago? And will they emerge from their plight with some idea of whether they have a wee-wee or a hoo-ha? Find out on Pronoun Quest, brought to you by the undefined entity that is Darkshade. Yeah, why can't I read things well anymore? I don't know.
I think another, one of my favorite parts of the stream was when Gutenberg was on and he started talking about Michael Phelps and Smush Cookies.
Oh, yes.
I have a t-shirt that says Michael Phelps at Smush Cookie. Monkey made it for me.
Oh, my God.
What happened?
So next one comes from Ace Phoenix. I did my best with this one, Ace. Ad for a black ginger feminist who can't find a store that stocks period pants. Like I said, I did my best. Join the hunt with Cherry Blackstone, the feminist with the fantastic flow, as she seeks out to find the bleedy bikini, the panties with the built-in period pad. Cherry will do away with the convenience of simply replacing a disposable pad and complicate her life with the underwear that she'll be stuck with all day. Will our redhead wonder find relief before her crotch goes crimson? Cherry Blackstone and the Bleedy Bikini, an adventure in menstruation, brought to you by Ace Phoenix.
Oh boy.
Thank you for that one, Ace.
Okay, and then, and it's following the same theme, Snubber 13 wanted an ad for periods making women into werewolf zombies when hit by moonlight. In the quiet town of Massingale, the local quilting society is a fixture of frontier femininity in the Old West. That is, until the vengeful spirits of dead hamsters lay a curse upon the quaint quilters, setting their monthly cycles on a one-way trip to hell. As the calendar creeps forward, each of the women must face the truth that when their blood flows, innocent blood will flow, as they mutate into rotting, carcassed wolf monsters. And not even period panties will stop the bloodlust. Snubber 13 Studios brings you a new dimension in tasteless terror with Under a Menzies Moon.
That sounds terrifying.
Yeah, I know,
It
right?
does.
There's actually one, I will slight spoiler alert. There's one ad in here I was challenged to make that I actually think makes a good plot line for a movie, but we'll get there. I won't tell you what it is until we get there. Maybe you'll guess it. I don't know. Point Curation wanted an ad at taking care of your mental health. Kind of an abstract one, but I'll do my best. In a time of information overload, when your attentions can be split into more directions than assembling a bookcase from IKEA, always remember to occasionally stop, breathe, and reflect. There are things that matter and things that ultimately do not. There are things that must be done now and things that can wait a bit. Life can be overwhelming, but you can make it less so by pausing to assess and taking things on one at a time. Before you try to take care of everything else, take care of yourself. This message has been brought to you by Point Curation.
That is I don't know how effective that is after the fucking werewolf period monsters.
I don't choose the order. They just happen as they happen. You know, sometimes it's just a matter of timing. Adam Mangold then wanted a parody ad of Motel 6 for something called Motel 3. When $6 a night is just too much for your wallet, come rest your head on a half-price bed at Motel 3. We here at Motel 3 spent 3 weeks analyzing everything that Motel 6 does, and we cut it all in half. And it's still pretty good. We have walls and beds, and each bed has a sheet, and there you go. And each room comes with a genuine facsimile of actual soap. We call it FOAP. Motel 3, half as good as the competition. We'll turn the light out on you. Motel 3 is entirely the fault of Adam Mangold. I don't know why I came up with FOAP. I just... facsimile soap. I don't know. Okay, and now we're getting into the really gross stuff. Sanguine wanted a recruitment ad. A recruitment ad. I did my best, Sanguine, for a 3-way fetish mix of balloons, farts, and dealer's choice. Make it even weirder. Here we go. Are you one of the unfortunate souls who can only find sexual arousal from the sight of rotating penises and latex inflated with human stomach gases? Oh, God. Sanguine Industries understands. That's why we've created Meat Spin Fart Balloons, the pre-inflated balloon shaped like a floppy phallus. So when you've got a hankering for swinging dicks and bowel flatulence ballooning, think Meat Spin Fart Balloons from Sanguine Industries. There's something wrong with me.
I'm okay with that.
I did my quote unquote best.
Meat Spin
Fart balloon. He said add anything as the third thing, and I just... All
right, yeah.
We talked about it last night. It was whatever. All right, here comes self-deprecation ad. Mule 1066, ad for a travel agency that gives tours of Scribe's special place in hell for his ads, which is appropriate given what I just read.
Mm-hmm.
You have a super chat.
Thank you, Gregory Hurst. Is this the one that makes a good movie?
No, but you can keep guessing. Okay. Here at Hack Writer Tours, we give you a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to travel down into the grammatical Gehenna that is Scribe Light's authorship. From advertisements of questionable quality to poorly scripted commentary videos, Scribe Light's tenuous talent has conjured a new type of torture into existence. And with Hack Writer Tours, that torture can now be yours. Book your trip today and get ready for merriment and mediocrity. Hack Writer Tours, a division of Mule 1066 Corporation.
Well done.
Now we get to if you want to turn this into a movie, by all means, but this is Monkey's request for Fart Biters. That's all he gave me, by the way. He just said Fart Biters and come up with something. So
I like to let your imagination run wild.
Yeah. And given what we were talking about a few minutes ago, or I should say you guys are talking about a few minutes ago, it's too fitting. This week on Fart Biters, it's the final round of competition as the olfactory opponents battle it out one last time to sniff out what our celebrity panel had for dinner last night. Hidden from view behind a screen, Ranting Monkey, Scribe Light, Some Dumb American, and Charles in Charge's Willie Ames set their derriers on DEFCON 1 as our contestants sample their audacious odors. What did they eat? Who will pass out? How far will the contestants go to grab the ultimate prize of a week's vacation inside a sewage treatment plant? Find out this week on Fart Biters.
I'm so glad I wasn't the fourth person. Jesus.
I thought of what is a Z-list celebrity I can throw in there? Billy Ames. Sure, why not? What's he doing lately except Bible Man? Okay. Judge Death. An ad with Ranting Monkey and Satsu 2 cents in flatulence zombie apocalypse.
What is with all the fart fucking shit today?
Fart shit? Yeah. Go
The
ahead,
fart
Monkey.
people yesterday.
Yeah, the fart story about people having a fart fetish became everybody's like soup du jour for ad requests. So,
Oh God.
First it was period pants, and now it's farts. Okay. It smells like the end of the world.
Oh my God.
In a desolate wasteland ravaged by flesh-eating fart knockers, the only hope for humanity is a cripple, a video game enthusiast, and a cute baby. Together, they'll have to use their wits and cuteness to breathe easy in a world with only 2 gas masks, while at the same time fighting off a horde of undead stink butts. Starring Ranting Monkey as the cripple, Satsu 2 cents as Monster Hunter, and Grand Monkey as Baby. Zom Farts, the aroma from Tacoma.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It's the
I
only
get one of the gas masks.
It's the only town I could find that rhymes with aroma or like sounds like it. I guess there's not many towns that end in Oma or Tacoma or whatever. Anyway.
Monkey, we're gonna have to play that out tonight, so get ready.
Okay. This could be the thing that almost makes sense as a movie, but I like the other one better. But here we go. Sanguine asked for a series about Portunus and Munchen fighting over who is the true deity of doors. And you have a super chat.
Thank you. Oh, excuse me. Thank you, Cryptic. What's worse than having ants in your pants? Uncles. Oh, dude.
Oh boy.
All right. Coming soon to Netflix. You pass through them every day. Doors, gates, arches. That small bit of space that separates one place from another place. But the place between places is actually a world all its own. A world at war. The sideways. The realm of travel and possibility. It is here where the gods Portunus and Munchen battle for control over the passageways of our world. For eons, they have been at a stalemate, but now they have enticed agents on Earth to build doors in their name, and those who pass through become unknowing soldiers in their armies. But when a young child learns the secret of the doors between doors, the conflict of gods could mean the end of reality itself. Aperture from Sanguine Studios.
Thank you, Snubbirth. Scribe is still cooler than you, but I will miss your presence, SDA. And chat, it's been like 2 weeks since they announced SDA is going all Hemingway on us and has a YouTube channel for her book stuff.
Oh.
Snub taking shots.
Monkey, did you put the website in the description?
I have not. I am hunkered into my chair, all kind of crooked. I can't move my mouse in that manner. I will get it there. Calm down.
Okay, so this is the one. I like racked my brain trying to come up with a concept for this because I wanted something original-ish. I don't know if it's been done, but here we go. Sanguine said, "Well, then, if you want simple, how about a biopunk noir mystery?"
Yes.
Yeah, biopunk, way simple. Okay, so here we go. The year is 2122. Immortality is a lie. The human consciousness cannot be replicated or contained. The most science can do is isolate specific personality traits of an individual and encode these into individual cloned bodies. They are called shards, and only together can they approximate the person from which they came. And of course, only the rich can afford to have themselves live on in pieces. So what happens when one part of a whole decides that it's time to commit suicide? Catherine Idealism is dead, and the suspects are her sisters Catherine Fear, Catherine Rationale, Catherine Hate, and Catherine Kindness. With the fate of trillions of dollars at stake and the shards of a dead queen willing to do anything to survive themselves, it will all come down to the wits of a washed-up cyber cop to save a shattered life. Sanguine Studios presents Synthetic Dark.
I would watch that.
Yeah, I was trying to come up with what would be a kooky sort of mystery. It's like somebody is trying to kill themselves in pieces, and that's what they came up with. So
that's actually.
I know, right?
We will elaborate on that one day. Make sure you save that one because
oh yeah, save all the ads. I'm sure that by now that I've read it out loud, someone will steal it. SDA. Lastly, this is the weirdest one.
I don't do sci-fi.
Excellent. This is a weird one because I didn't quite understand. I think it's supposed to be a joke about Jean-Francois, but I didn't take it that way, so to speak. So someone named Burton Ernie request do an ad for the...
Got that.
You only just got that? Okay.
I did.
I got it last night. I thought it was obvious, but what do I know? He requested an ad for the English character actor Jeffrey Grapey, who plays the part of an infamous French Canadian on YouTube. Must include hashtag Jeffrey Grapey, he's so rapey. Now, again, I'm assuming he's alluding to Jean-Francois. Because I actually looked up because I wasn't sure if he was being serious. Was there an actor named Jeffrey Grapey? And no. But I was like, okay, I don't know. I'm not going to do slander or something because I don't know anything about Jean-Francois. So aside from what I hear. So I just made some shit up. But I did find an actual infamous French Canadian to use in this because I know a little bit about infamous people. So, in the world of infamous French Canadians, none have been so sinister as depraved cult leader Roch Thériault. From the late 70s to the late 90s, he presided over a congregation of terror and murder. And now you can join in on the fun here on YouTube. Jeffrey Grapey stars as the deadly messiah in the new series, Le Poisson, the Fish of Christ. Follow the misadventures of this hedonistic heretic as he fathers too many children and too many wives and amputates the arms of any non-believers. Le Poisson, the Fish of Christ, a Burton Ernie production. Follow us now with the hashtag Jeffrey Grapey, he's so rapey. I don't know. And actually, yeah, there was a guy named Roch Thériault who was a cult leader in Canada, and he did end up amputating the arm of one of his followers when she would not do what he said.
Oh.
Amongst other things. It's a really creepy story. If you're really curious, look up Deadly Messiah in Canada, and you'll find it. Anyway, that is it. Guys, thank you so much for the donations. Thank you for listening, and I'm done with ads.
Cool.
Awesome sauce.
The only internet drama that I know about was they did their big blood sport thing today, which I only watched a few minutes of before I got annoyed at again being misquoted and turned the shit off. So I don't even know what happened with it all.
Well, we have the drama bearing.
I got bored.
Oh,
What happened?
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I've been like MIA for 2 days.
Sophane and Andy Worski got on the Kumite and did a fight.
Ah,
Point curation, thank you. A dude also mailed political parties' body parts. Ew. Fucked up.
it's pretty fun.
Yeah, I don't know if Andy has a worse memory than me or if he's actually lying about me, but he keeps mischaracterizing our original interaction that led to me being pulled into all of these goddamn conversations. If anybody's interested in knowing what actually happened, just type in to Twitter ranting monkey and ignore, and you can find the original thing and read it all yourself. Because today he said I told him to stop. What was the word he used? Oh God, I forget how he said. Stop bashing people. That's what he said. And I've never fucking said that ever. But so don't forget, Andy admitted he's autistic. I don't mind him being autistic, but if he doesn't know what the fuck he's saying, he needs to keep his mouth shut. Because when I was on with Irate Bear and Andy came in and complained that he had been joking, and I said he was thin-skinned because of that, and I'm like, wow, am I remembering this different? So I actually went back and found it, and I fucking DM'd him the original conversation so he could see what I was talking about, and I haven't heard back yet, but I keep hearing my words repeated to me in ways that they weren't actually said. Fuck, half the time they're not even my words. So yeah, when that started today, I turned it off and went, fuck it, I don't care.
So what you're saying it? No, I'm just kidding.
Fuck you. Oh man.
I did put my other YouTube channel in the chat as well. So if you guys want to go subscribe to there, because a couple of you guys are asking me a few questions about the book, and I do have a couple of videos about the book that are already up, and Maggie's telling me to show the Patreon. Yeah, there's a separate Patreon for that channel. So if you're more interested in like the political stuff, then there's an SDA Patreon. If you're like more into the book stuff, then there's a book Patreon. So that's how I'm doing that, because I'm trying to keep it separate.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, like, I mean, this SDA refers to that because I have an audience, but the Teresa J. Martin stuff never refers back to here because, you know,
Right.
people who like books also like being liberals, and yeah, they don't need to know.
I can't. I'm allergic to women's. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Aww.
Corey says Ranting Monkey actually has a good memory after all. It's not even that I have a good memory. It's that I tend not to respond to things without being coherent. So I might forget the exactly what happened, but I go back and look and be like, no, this is, I didn't respond in any weird way. Okay, I unsubbed to Andy. Don't care about all the petty bullshit he's doing. I did hear that he got his strike removed, which is cool for Andy because I'm not in favor of anybody getting strikes. But yeah, I understand people who don't like the change. And that's not just with Andy. Any person who changes their content, I mean, there's going to be certain people who don't like it anymore. Oh, let's see. Did we have any deep topic other than weird shit SDA's done while she's been with us?
Someone sent us a possible deep topic.
What would that be?
Peter Stewart. It's a quiz. What flower are you? It's you have to answer some questions and it tells you what flower you are, apparently. So I can like read the questions to you guys and or not. I don't know. It was a suggestion.
Give me one of the questions. Let's see what we're talking about here.
Okay. Answer these questions and find out which gorgeous flower matches your sparkling personality. Okay. The most important quality I look for in a significant other is A, beauty, B, compassion, C, strength, D, honesty.
What about tight hole?
That is not an option. Strength, maybe? Maybe that's strength.
Okay, I'll go with strength then.
Okay, strength. Next, my favorite food is, or I should say your favorite food is pasta, fruit crepe, pizza, or Greek salad.
How come there's no meat on there? Pizza, I guess.
Pizza. All right.
This is for gay people.
My friends describe me as compassionate, graceful, optimistic, or innocent. Jesus.
Friends? Which one of those describes me?
You're compassionate. That's for sure. You love your baby and you love your children's.
Yeah, you have the choices. I think compassionate would be the...
Okay. The element that best represents my nature is fire, earth, air, or water.
I'm going to go with fire. I'm hot.
You're a
like
Taurus.
motherfucker.
You should go with Earth.
In a past life, I imagine I was A, royalty, B, a traveling musician, C, a fantastic chef, or D, a dedicated doctor.
We was Kangs, yo.
All
Real
right,
quick,
royalty.
thank you, Adam Mangold. What? No big titties? Exactly. I mean, if you, and thank you, Terry Diamanis. I just flew in from Melbourne, and boy, my arms are tired. What did I miss? You missed that SDA is having a baby.
Yeah.
Bye, your boy Pat.
Is your favorite color pink, purple, yellow, or blue?
Blue of those choices.
Yeah. Okay. Almost done. I think this is the last one. On Saturday night, you might find me shopping till I drop, enjoying a dramatic play, laughing at a stand-up show, or on a romantic date. No video games or nothing? Yeah.
None of the above.
You got to pick one.
The comedy show would be the one I'd most likely go to.
Okay. Survey says monkey is a sunflower.
I'm a sunflower, y'all.
You're a sunflower. The sunflower is associated with a strong and loyal person. The abundance of edible seeds on a sunflower represents nourishing yourself and others. You are easygoing, tolerant, energetic, and are always keen to brighten the mood in a room. Being a social butterfly is what you do best, and people can't help but flock to you at parties.
That sounds like me. That's actually very well done.
Yay. That was the deep topic, guys.
I want to do it.
Do it with SDA.
Okay, I will start it over here.
Scribe, do it with SDA.
Oh, yeah.
I can't. Fuck you,
Okay. SDA. The most important quality I look for in a significant other is beauty, compassion, strength, or honesty.
Strength, I guess.
We're off to a great start.
Your boy Pat.
My favorite food is pasta, fruit crepe, pizza, or Greek salad.
That's such a weird list of things. I guess pizza.
Okay, we're just going straight down monkey's path then. My friends describe me as compassionate, graceful, optimistic, or innocent.
Guys.
What are our choices again?
Compassionate, graceful, optimistic, innocent.
Innocent.
What? Yeah,
No.
innocent.
In the absence of naive, yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm...
The element that best represents my nature is fire, earth, air, or water.
Earth.
Earth. Wind, fire, water, heart. In a past life, I imagine I was royalty, a musician, a chef, or a doctor.
Well, obviously royalty.
Definitely fucking royalty.
Duh.
I have a feeling you're going to end up being a sunflower. My favorite color is pink, purple, yellow, or blue.
Oh no. Do I pick pink or blue?
I don't know. Which gender are you? I made that rhyme.
Yeah. Well, because like, hold on. Like, don't click anything yet. Because like, blue is my favorite color. But if anything comes in pink, then I pick pink.
So?
I don't know.
Well, I can't choose for you.
Okay, pink.
All right. On a Saturday night, you might find me shopping till I drop, enjoying a dramatic play, laughing at a stand-up show, or on a romantic date.
Yeah. Probably a play.
Okay. Survey says you are a sunflower.
Oh, but we had completely
different answers.
What the fuck?
Most of your answers were the same, like pizza and everything. Yeah, anyway, I don't know. I don't know if they're all.
Does pizza determine what kind of fucking flower you are?
If they're all, what if they're all? Okay, I'm gonna do this over one more time, and I'm gonna like choose completely different things, just the total opposite of anything that SD or Monkey picked. I just want to see if it's a sunflower again because That would be stupid.
That'd be
Okay.
fun.
Let's see. Most important quality I look for is honesty. My favorite food is Greek salad. My friends describe me as optimistic. The element that best represents my nature is air. In a past life, I imagine I was a chef. And my favorite color is purple. And on a Saturday night, you might find me on a romantic date. And the survey says
Sunflower.
a calla lily.
Oh. Thank you, Gregory Hurst. Gregory would like to know what you drink to get rid of the taste of cock.
Are you asking me? Oh yeah, I'm probably the only one who's had a dick in my mouth. I don't know, really.
She hasn't been able to get rid of that taste for years.
Yeah, like it's something that really kind of stays with you. I'm not gonna lie.
Hydrogen peroxide.
But yeah, you can try hydrogen peroxide, drain
Bleach.
cleaner,
Whiskey.
bleach, tequila.
I do want to.
You know,
Tide Pods.
Tide Pods.
Anal In says, here's a deep topic, and I'm bringing this up because I saw it. People are starting to talk about this on Twitter. America should change the national anthem. No, we should not.
No.
The Star Spangled Banner is the perfect representation of America, because if you listen to the song, yeah, they're talking about the flag and how there's war going all around. And then you look up in the middle of it and we are still fucking representing. That is America. Like, bitch, that's us. That's America. And somebody said the Battle Hymn of the Republic would be a better one. No.
What would they change it to if not one of those two songs? Like, it's like if you had to change it, what would you change it to?
Gucci
Canada.
Gang.
Oh, Canada.
Gucci gang. I like that. I'm going with Gucci gang.
Can you imagine?
No, I
Can
can't.
you
Can you imagine like 10 years from now, right? Like all the really old, like super staunch Republicans are like, you better respect the national anthem. Like they get up at baseball games and it's like Gucci gang, Gucci gang. It's like, the funniest fucking thing.
Cryptic, thank you. A math student fell asleep while thinking about a solution for a sex problem. He woke up with the solution at his hand.
Har. I know what they should change it to. Louie.
No,
like
I'm
from,
still
like from Animal House.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
No, they need to leave it the fuck alone. We're not Canada. Our national anthem's fine. Plus, I like the fact that when the Olympics go on and we win a medal, and because the Olympics is about bringing everybody together, we are up there singing about fucking blowing people up. Fuck y'all.
Oh, how about America? Fuck yeah, America. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Can we all just agree not to let Fergie sing it ever again?
Oh god.
Oh my god, I
awesomely
know, right?
With how she sang that, she should be here singing "Happy Birthday" with us.
Yeah. Oh god, I was just like, who the fuck let this bitch out on this court?
In her defense, though, at least she got all the words right.
I mean,
yeah, there's that.
That's true. I was too busy like drilling my head to really hear it. I'm just like, oh god, anything is better.
One of my friends messaged me saying that they were laughing about me saying I'm probably the only one who's had dick in their mouth. And it really did take me a second to figure out why you guys were not answering that question. I was like, why don't y'all know?
Yeah.
That's not what we do. I'm not judging those of you who do. Guys, we have 32 minutes left, so question time for the last time with SDA as a member of the crew. So let her have it, y'all. Oh, let's see. Weibo says that she could sing it better than here. Yeah, I know that's a typo, but I like fucking with Weibo.
Yeah.
She won't give me her grandma's phone number. Shiograth says some of my favorite people have been cocksuckers. So chances are, y'all, your mom's had a dick in her mouth. Just
chances are.
It took me a long time to come to terms with that. It's like,
yes, Weibo, you can be the baby's cool aunt.
Mm.
That's part of the reason why I don't want to have daughters.
Oh man, that's a
Oh.
rough thing. When my daughter told me she was pregnant, I mean, at that moment you can no longer, my little baby's never done that kind of thing. And so now what I think is she slipped in the shower. There was some leftover stuff.
She sat on a dirty toilet.
Yeah, and so we have a beautiful baby because of that.
Mm-hmm.
Jinx did have a good birthday.
So wait, Grand Monkey's a shower baby?
Don't make it dirty.
You just said it.
Don't make it dirty. This is a coping mechanism for me, okay?
Yeah.
That's my little girl.
And Scribe did actually, I don't know if you guys remember this, but Scribe did name Jinx.
That's true.
This is true. Yeah.
I think there was a comedian I was watching, and he was talking about like having a baby girl and how he was like coming to terms with it. He's just like, you know how horrible it is as a dad to think that somebody's going to do to your daughter what you did to that hooker last night.
Well, it's something people will say to you, that's somebody's daughter, and you're like, it ain't my daughter. And that's actually how you feel when you have a daughter. Like, don't you do that to me, I will kill you. Let's see. Have we had questions yet? I finally did get your link in the description there, guys. So don't forget to check out her website. You can read the first chapter of her book in there.
Yeah, there's also links to like all my social media and stuff there, and a topless picture of me.
Oh my God!
It's underwhelming, guys. Don't get excited.
Oh,
No, shut up! Fuck. You're supposed to be on my side. My side.
I am on your side, but then my penis was like, nah, bruh, don't even play yourself like that. I'm like,
Lucky, I will mute you.
I thought we were friends, Satsu.
we are, but when I hear topless pictures, I expect.
I'm topless in that picture.
She topless right now.
You look bottomless to me because I only can see your head.
Yeah, she's bottomless. She's torso-less.
Right.
Hey, SDA, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
What's your mom wearing right now?
Disgusting. Probably like pajama pants and a shirt.
I'm going to miss this part of the show because, one, your mom really is very cute. She's a very attractive lady. But I only do this to make you cringe.
It works.
I know, but I'm going to miss doing that. But I did have to put out there that your mom is hot, so.
And you can ask about my mom, but she might find you and kill you. So there's that.
I will wear your mom out, man.
Whoa.
Yes, my name is my name.
Monkey, you too crippled for that. Stop.
That's all right. She can ride.
I'll kick your ass.
Some American, what's your favorite moment of the show? Asked Anal In. It's going to be here in 28 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. No, I think our birthday stream was a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm. That was.
I think the first time I told the Assassin's Creed story was also pretty funny, just because of like how shocked you were about it. That was amusing to me. Because also at the time, like, I know you said it was really harsh. I didn't think it was that harsh.
That's harsh as fuck.
And then everybody was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" And I was like, "Oh, whoops." I'm trying to think. I think also naming Jinx was fun, I guess. I know everybody likes the Meatloaf thing. It's like my least favorite moment of the show.
Blake Creation, thank you. My name is my name, SDA/Marlowe. What were you gonna ask, Satsu?
I forgot.
Okay. Some dumb American, are you glad to get away from Monkey's tangents?
No, I'm gonna miss Monkey.
Are you gonna miss interrupting Scribe?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not. Monkey will have to take up the slack now if I ever mention like farts again.
Well, you can't do that.
Do you guys know what your Hogwarts house is?
Is that the Disney
Your
World?
Hogwarts house is whatever you want it to be.
I'm a Ravenclaw.
Oh, I see.
All right.
I obviously don't know. I don't know.
Hold on. Michael Hadfield said, I read the first chapter of SDA's book and it was really well done. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that.
Oh
I
my
appreciate
God.
going to the website and reading it. I look forward to buying my signed copy. I like SDA's writing style. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I really like hearing feedback, and signed copies will be available through the website, and I will be bitching everybody out, telling you guys to go get one once they're available. So don't you worry about being notified. You will be.
Speaking of Hogwarts, did you guys see that post that JK? I don't know if it was real or not because couldn't find a link to like the actual thing, and I was looking through her page and I couldn't find the actual tweet. But she was saying something like Hufflepuff, the House of Hufflepuff, has like group masturbation sessions or some shit like that.
Oh, no, I missed that.
I don't know that that's the thing.
Yeah, somebody was asking J.K. Rowling if there's a sex ed class in Hogwarts, and she says, unfortunately, no, but, they are very, very conservative. But the House of Hufflepuff has group masturbation sessions quite frequently. And I was just like, oh, so how you gonna put that in the next movie? Because you know it's gonna have to be in.
Thank you, Magnificent Bastard. My favorite SDA moment is when she got a text from her mom thanking me. Monkey's response was the icing on the cake. What'd she thank you for?
Yeah.
It sounds familiar, but I don't remember the specifics. Oh, God. Oh, man. Sorry, guys.
I mean, if you look at the students that were in House Hufflepuff,
They were kids.
They were.
I don't want to look at them that way.
They were all weird looking, though.
Mm.
Looked like the type. I wonder if the pictures joined in.
Right, because they could. That's weird.
They can see, yeah.
What happens if, like, a picture gets a heart-on?
Then
Somebody buffs the frame.
They'll be slapping people walking past.
This is an absolutely true story. When my mom died, I was 14, so that's masturbation aid, and people kept telling me your mom will always be watching you.
Oh God.
And so like the first couple of times I touched myself, I was like, I can't do this. Mom's looking. Don't say that shit to kids. Anyway. What's that big ass SJW chick's name? Trigglypuff.
Trigglypuff. Yeah. She burnt a lot of calories that day.
I just loved how she would get going and she have to stop to catch her breath. Anyway. What if the picture spooge? Do you get paint on you? God damn you, Jack. Jesus watches you jack it. I hope he averts his eyes.
Well, that's why I always shoot up.
Nice.
Wow. Classy.
This was for you, homie.
Undoomed. Hey, how you doing?
Hi, Undoomed.
What is this about SDA leaving? SDA is leaving the show. Satsu's replacing her. She's going to be like all real. She wrote a book and hopefully will be able to support herself that way. And if not, she'll come back crawling to me and I'll be like, say my name.
Say my name. Say my name.
I believe her words were, "I'm too good for these peasants. Time to move on
That
to
is
bigger and
not
better
what
things."
happened.
She got tired of me hitting on her mom. No. Yeah, she's been with us for over a year now. She's a young lady with lots on her plate, and she'll have to come see us now and then. But yeah, speaking of which,
absolutely, I will. Oh, thank you, Undoomed. I appreciate that.
We should all get together on the 20th of April.
Yes.
To celebrate Satsu's birthday,
Yes.
Your book launch, and our birthdays.
Yes.
Oh, nice. That would be
we
awesome.
need to do like an epic celebration stream.
That would be sweet. And we should do it on Satsu's channel.
Okay.
Well, let's see what the date is. Remember, we have a calendar for you now.
Oh my God.
Tis
The
my
day will be
birthday.
Friday. It'll be on freaking Scribe's channel.
Oh,
Yeah,
but
it's on
my
Scribble's channel.
birthday.
Yay.
I know no bullshits in the chat too. Jesus, everybody came to the SDA's dying party.
Yay. Oh, wait.
Ain't no bullshit. How you doing, bud? What?
It's celebrity edition of Lords of the Night, kind of.
I still want to get Undoomed on here once and listen to his reaction as
Right
I go
after
off
I leave.
farting.
Well, why don't you send him the link? He's in the chat now.
Yeah, send him the link, monkey.
I don't want to be presumptuous.
It's not presumptuous. Either he clicks on it or he doesn't. That's just it's an invitation. Like, I send you an invitation to a party. You can show up or not. It's fine.
Or burn it like I do.
Yeah. Or use it as toilet paper. Who gives a shit? Did we talk about the YouTube drama of Bering doing the tongue butter turtle cave thing and all?
We've been talking about it all night, Scribe.
Attributing it only to well, I know, but people have shown up since then.
Oh shit! I just sent him.
Complain about that.
Ignore what I just sent you, Undoomed. You can ignore the other one
What'd
too.
you send him?
Did you
I
send
sent him the
porn?
link to your. No, I sent him the link to your page.
Well, don't ignore that. Like, click on that, but also click on other things.
Ignore that. Ignore that. Don't pay attention. Pay no attention.
Yeah, that would have been bad if I'd like just sent somebody really horrible porn.
Which for you is always a possibility with this show.
I mean, I don't know if Undoomed would be too offended by that. He'd be like,
You did a really good Undoomed there. Did I go?
Ooh.
Now we're just gonna make Undoomed noises the rest of the night. Yeah, we've replaced SDA with a black guy. This is a rotation we're doing with minorities.
Yeah, it wasn't diverse enough. They needed to, because although SDA has a vagina, she is indeed a whammon, a white whammon at that.
Whammon.
Sheogorath. My wife asked if I wanted to put it in her special turtle cave tonight. Fuck that. No way I'm fucking her spastic sister.
No!
Wow.
Oh,
God.
Holy
Oh my
shit.
Weebo.
Weebo.
She says, I have jalapeno juice in places that it shouldn't be. Help.
Weebo,
Dear
we
God,
talked
woman.
about you
I hope
putting
you mean
things
your eye.
on your snatch.
Is that some
Weebo, we
kind of
talked
Greek
about
thing?
this.
Is your boyfriend trying to turn you into a Greek salad?
Spicy taco.
Did she dip her massive? Never mind.
Whoa! She coiled it. She coiled it inside a bowl of the stuff.
She says, not, it's in my eye.
Oh, yeah, that's bad. Yeah, milk or water. Dump that in your eye.
Point Curation says, Mohammed. Did I say that right?
Is that Gaelic?
Mohammed.
Wow.
Gaelic always sounds like gay lick to me.
Why is that, Monkey? Tell us. Why did
Because
you
it's Gaelic.
Why did you want to sleep with your mother, Monkey?
I didn't want to sleep with my mother.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to sleep with her sister.
Oh,
Hello.
Oh.
Undoomed. Oh wow, that was fucked up.
that was quick.
Hi guys, bye.
That's how it should
I didn't mean
be.
to click on that.
That's a cameo, is what we say.
There we go.
Yeah.
The first thing to look for in a woman is intelligence, because without that, I have a chance at getting laid. Because without that, I have a chance at getting laid. Dumb girls, yeah, it's easy to trick them. Don't trick dumb girls.
She's tricky. She's tricky.
Tricky.
You know, one of my proudest moments was when my daughter came out of her bedroom and that song was playing. I'm like, how the hell do you even know that song exists?
Yeah.
I was a proud daddy that moment.
There he is. It's Undoomed.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing, bud?
What's up?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm well. Have you met these three before?
Maybe on a stream. I don't know. Have we?
All right.
I
The
don't
girl,
think we've ever spoken, actually.
the chick who's leaving us is some dumb American. Scribe Light's the white boy. Satsu 2 Cents is the black guy. Guys, this is Undoomed.
What's up?
Hello.
I am familiar with your work.
Yeah.
Introduced him like we're old friends.
I think I've seen most of your work. I
Really?
don't think I've watched. I mean, talked to you live, but yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
I've never talked to Undoomed personally, but he did like talk about my channel one time because I said that I got doxxed one time. And Undoomed was like, who got doxxed? And I was like, I got doxxed. They said my name. And he was like, well, everybody knows this name. So he was like, well, you didn't get doxxed, dumbass. And I was like, oh, shit, he called me a dumbass.
I don't remember.
Yeah, you were. I think you were it was like Irate Bear and Misa or something in there. This was a while ago.
That's awesome.
I'm kind of fangirling now that Undoomed knows my work. Like, ooh.
Great. Now he's moist.
I know. Well, as much as I can be.
Yeah. don't do that. I'm
no,
just,
no. It's
I'm just
fine.
an idiot on the internet.
Yeah.
Do you find that weird? Because there's a very much smaller than you have group of people who are like, I can't believe Monkey talked to me, and I'm like,
Yeah.
it's just me. I'm just a dude.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of awkward, but I just try to make sure I never let it go to my head.
Yeah. I had that happen. What was it? The Minions stream?
It was
I
the
showed up, like,
Minions.
yeah, Jeff Holiday was on there, and everybody like stopped paying attention. And it was like, Scribe's here. Like, hi.
I feel like you have your priorities a little messed up.
Yeah. Even I thought that. I was like, hi guys.
Undoomed, are you related to Slender Man? Of course not. He's much cooler than Slender Man.
Yeah, fucking copycat.
Nobody's ever killed in the name of Undoomed that we know about.
Yet.
Yeah,
Give
fucking
it time.
slackers.
Where are my holy warriors? Bring them here.
So what were you up to tonight, Undoomed? Just how did you find us this evening?
Well, I just uploaded a video, so I was just talking to people in the comments and on Twitter. You know, I try to hang out with the viewers a little bit after I upload a video, and then I just checked the subscribe thingy, and there you were. Like, okay, SDA is leaving, so I was like, okay, what's this about?
See, I've used this title a few times because she's like gone on vacation and stuff.
Yeah, like it's
so
been like, I'll just be gone for one night or something, and he's like, SDA's dead. I'm like, monkey.
I am a
Like,
clickbaiting motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie.
You are.
Yeah, you are.
But this time she's worse than dead. She's being replaced by
I
a
hadn't
black.
seen it before, so you got
Thank you, Point Curation. Your animations are great. I'm assuming they're talking to you, Undoomed, because
None of us animate.
Wait,
shit.
I love Monkey's animation. I remember that one he did that one time. Stick figures.
Yeah. The intro.
What do you use to make your intro, if I could ask? To get serious for a second.
After Effects and Maya.
Oh, okay. I still haven't learned After Effects. I have it, but I've never played around with it.
Right. Well, it's a very powerful program, so you should definitely try it.
It's expensive though, isn't it?
Well,
No, not really.
You get the suite, right? The Adobe CC suite. It's like $50 a month, and you get every fucking program they've ever made. You get Photoshop, Premiere, the whole 9 yards.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
and like, if you internet for a living, it's worth it.
It's. I mean, sure, $50 is $50, but you really get a shitload of programs.
For me,
And,
I use, believe it or not, guys, I do use Photoshop quite a bit. This monkey was made in Photoshop, assholes. But I also use Premiere, and if you get the two individually, it costs more than the suite. So I just got the fucking suite.
Right. Yeah, because they're like, you get one for 20 or something, or you get everything for 50, and everything is like 30 apps.
Yeah.
So it makes no sense to get one.
Yeah, if you do like anything with computers or whatever, it's super worth it to have it.
Oh yeah.
We have Undoomed here, and this is mine and SDA's argument. So I have to ask you, sir.
Oh God.
No, I hate you.
Is cereal soup?
Sorry?
Is cereal soup?
You know, my first reaction to that is I don't really care.
Yay!
You can't take Scribe side, damn it. You know what? I think that is the best way to end that argument with you and me, SDA.
Yes. Hashtag who gives a shit.
That is one of my favorite SDA moments with me. Me and her arguing over cereal is soup for what was it? Half an hour we
Oh,
argued.
it was
that shit?
half an hour. It was half an hour. It was at least half an hour. But what was really funny was when Scribe cut a lot of that out to do the promo thing. Over Christmas and Thanksgiving, my parents played that for literally every member of my extended family.
Wow.
So over Christmas and Thanksgiving, I was having nothing but a cereal soup debates. So I hope you're happy.
What was your take on it?
I don't
believe-
think cereal is soup.
I know cereal is soup.
It is not soup.
It is.
And I just
just
lost
a
my
matter of
mind.
temperature.
Yeah, and I just lost my mind while they were doing it because it went on. I mean, like I cut out the bits for the promo thing, but like Monkey asked the question, SDA gives her answer, I give mine, and then I put in there something like 2 hours later, and they're still talking about it. I literally was losing it. I did a little melodrama for the sake of the stream, but man, it was just like stop. Stop.
Well, what's even better is that like the automatic thumbnail that it picked was just like an image of me looking absolutely terrified.
Yeah.
Which I was like, that couldn't be more fitting for that stream because it's a lot.
Wait, wasn't the argument though against it was like some soups are cold too, so they're like, well, that's not a valid argument. And I believe you guys ended on cereal is a salad.
No, cereal's a soup.
Yeah.
Did we land on cereal as a salad?
Yeah, because somebody said some shit like, I can't remember who said this dumb shit, but they're like, oh, well, it's like if you pour dressing on a salad or whatever, it's the same thing because soup is like a combination. And it was like,
okay, we were supposed to have the whole fucking argument.
Undoomed, what happens is, everybody will stop talking. Chat doesn't have questions for us. And my mind just starts to wander. And in this case, this is an argument we've actually had in our house many, many times. So I brought it up to the group. They were wrong with their answers. So I had to argue. Oh dear God. How about a Shiogarath joke? Oh my God, I can't believe my wife kicked me out just for measuring my penis. Just for the record, it reaches the back of her sister's throat. I really feel bad that I can't use OBS because you guys who watch this tomorrow miss all of Shiogarath's jokes, and he's got a lot of really, really bad ones that I don't read on air.
Well, what's funny is when I'm reading out
what do you mean OBS? What will be better with using that?
With OBS, I could show the chat in the video. I could do it with just showing my screen.
Oh, you mean like that? Yeah, but I never watch anything that's broadcast with OBS because it's so fucking boring. I can't understand who's saying what.
There's ways
you pause the video most of the time. Yeah,
there's ways you can do it where you actually show who's still talking.
Sure. Okay. Some people actually go to the trouble of cutting out the avatars from the Hangout window or whatever, but most people don't.
Yeah.
And at that point,
I do find that confusing.
I have no idea who's showing up or is dropping out or who's talking or fuck it.
Yeah. I would just like an overlay where it shows this whole thing, but also had just the sidebar showing the actual chat too.
Yeah, because some people just show like the Hangout so that you can still see who's popping up or whatever, which I think is helpful because because then there's also situations where people actually have cameras so you can tell who's talking because you can look at it. But yeah, a lot of the time, like people just have OBS and then a bunch of people, like a bunch of voices, and I'm like, I don't know who any of these people are. I can't tell.
Somebody needs to show me how to do that because I have the OBS set up or whatever, and because Hangouts for some reason does not work on Explorer or Firefox for me, and the OBS Studio that I have will not recognize any fucking pages.
Well, they locked out Hangouts from working on anything but Chrome. That's what people did. Yeah, no, that was a conscious choice on their part, so that's why.
Yeah.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. I haven't tried it in any other browser, but
yeah, no, they locked.
It
won't work if you try to use it on any other browser but Chrome. So,
Fantasy Fanatic asks, Undoomed, did you manage to find your IQ points after losing them doing your recent video? I still haven't got to see it. How bad was it?
I'm working on it.
Rose McGowan.
Yeah, it was Rose McGowan. If you've seen that video, have you seen it?
I haven't seen it yet. No.
Oh my God. Of all the fucking stupid idiots I've made videos on, I think this is the actual just most retarded ever.
Yeah, I
No,
did.
That's
a lot.
yeah, and it's maybe not because she is that dumb, but because she's coked out of her head.
Yeah, I did a video
Yeah.
on her that she made a video she made right after the election was over with, and she just made this like nutso tirade about like getting ready to have armed resistance or something against the fascist president and all this other stuff. It was just like, are you serious?
I know, right? It's just you'll find more logical arguments from your local gutter junkie or something.
nice.
She's really out there, and she really has that mannerism of someone who's been on heroin for 20 years. They gesticulate and they throw their head around, and they have this weird thing where you can actually just instantly tell, like, okay, this person's been on serious drugs for a long time when you see people like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And she's got that all the way.
Sarah Plyer asked if Undoom's on Twitter. Yes, he is.
Yep.
Look up Undoomed, you'll find him.
It's just at Undoomed.
Let's see what else do we have here. Shielgrath has a final fucked up joke for SDA send off. Are you ready, SDA?
I'm ready.
A confused son asks his mom, "Why am I black when you're white?" She says, "Don't even go there. The way that party went, you're lucky you don't bark."
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Well, he delivered. Fucking Shielgrath, man.
I like that one.
Undoomed is also on Facebook. I've actually used Facebook for the first time the last 2 days because I went on there with that shooting to let everybody know, my son is safe. And I don't even recognize it anymore. I haven't been there for like a year.
Mm-hmm.
I stay away from it. It's so poisonous.
I just have my page, and if you have a page, you can't actually join anything as a page, right? You have to be a person, so it's really pointless for me.
Yeah, Monkey,
I had to make a personal Facebook page just to have an SDA page, and I was like, no, can't I just have a page?
I get a lot of my material from there too. So like whenever I can't find fuckery on Twitter, which is probably not a sentence that should exist, but I'll go to Facebook.
They don't really allow you to be anonymous, though.
No,
right.
Not really.
But I've never been like I've always been.
Right. Yeah. Well, then it works for you.
Yeah, it's perfect for me because nobody cares who I actually am.
Sarah Plyer says, "SDA, we love you and we'll miss you. Lords of the Night will not be the same. Hashtag things that are not okay." Aw.
Aw, thank you.
Yes, WJW Willow. Yeah, my son goes to CMU. And that's still such a fucked up story. They finally did catch that kid, by the way.
Yeah,
that's
thankfully
good.
alive, but oh man, it sounds like like Monkey was suggesting last night, what they were talking about sounds like he wasn't in his right mind when he was doing that shit. So
yeah, that's a fucked up thing to sober up to.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what, guys? We have 2 minutes left, and Undoomed, I am sorry to pull you on with such little time left, because one day I am going to have you on here the whole time, whether you like it or not. But for tonight, I do want to say my goodbyes to SDA. And yes, she's not really leaving for good, but she's leaving the show. So SDA, we've had great times. We've had some rough times through it all. I love you, and I'm going to miss talking to you 6 nights a week.
No, I love you too, Monkey. And
for all of our spats, for all of the interruptions, for all of the you're our kid sister. You're the one who doesn't get our jokes that we have to explain to. We feel like very proud papas when we like expose you to heinous knowledge you didn't already possess. I wish you all the best. I mean, you're doing something that I kind of wished I had the time and or mental fortitude to do, and that is write a book. I've always thought I should be more of a writer than I actually am, but I am but a lowly ad man now. So good luck. And, hope to have you back on soon.
Thank you. I'll miss you guys a lot.
Point Curation says, awesome stream. Great work, SDA, and wish you well. Thank you. And P Dog Knight says, shit, just got home in time to say goodbye to SDA. Best wishes to you, girl.
Thank you. And thank you to everybody who's saying bye in chat. I'll miss chat. I'll miss you guys. And I'll come visit. Don't worry. I'm not leaving the internet forever.
She's gonna be creeping in the chat like Squishy doesn't mind.
Yeah.
All right, guys. With that, thank you guys so much for the super chats. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for showing up every night. You guys are fucking amazing. Best audience on YouTube, bar none. Scribe, SDA, a pleasure as always. Satsu, thanks for joining us. Undoomed, thanks for coming to hang out with us for a little bit.
Thanks for
everybody. Your life makes me sad. We'll see you next time.
Bye,
Tuesdays
guys.
Bless.
Bye.
Bye.